Is it done? Okay. Hi, my name is Elizabeth Jackson, and I'm going to school to obtain a bachelor's degree in social work. Today, I have 5 items in this box that mean something to me. One of them is this little box that is, it's just a piece of wood and it says Jesus across it. And I know that we weren't supposed to have anything religious, but it doesn't have a religious meaning to me. I got this from my grandmother when she passed away. It's the only thing I got from her, and from the time that I was growing up, I can't remember this never being in her house, so that's why it's important to me. And I also have this teddy bear that I got from my grandfather when I was probably about 4, and I have always kept it, and it's the only thing I have from him, and he's been passed since 1992. And this is a bunch of fake flowers, but it's important to me because it was made by my mother-in-law. Me and my husband have been together for 12 years, and when we got married, I didn't have any money. We weren't going to have a big wedding. We were just going to go to our preacher and after church one Sunday and just have him marry us. Well, my mother-in-law wanted us to have a bigger wedding, and so she invited my family, and she made a big deal. So that's why this is important too. I know it's a bunch of fake flowers with pretty pink ribbon on them, but they're important to me because she made it from her heart. So I keep that. And this right here has a little story behind it. It's a willow tree angel. About 2-3 years ago, I went to Indiana to see my grandmother, who is 89, and the whole family went, and oh man, it was a trip. It was my sister-in-law, my sister, my dad, my mom, my brother. It was a big family trip. Well, I got stuck and left with my cousin, which I love my cousin and her family, and my daughter got along great with her daughter, so we got along just fine, but come to find out later, everybody went and did things. They went sightseeing, they went and found stuff, they went and ate, and I had to stay at home with my cousin and her husband, who I didn't really care that much about, but I don't have to marry him, so. So my sister-in-law felt bad because they were going and doing things and hanging out with the family. And so when we all went to the mall, she found this little willow tree angel and bought it for me, so I would never forget the trip. I think it was a guilty present, but I love it all the same. And this is the most important thing to me. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but me and my husband have been together for 12 years. He has a son, and I didn't have any children, but I've raised his son since he was 4. So, and I always wanted a dog. I always wanted a kid. I didn't care if it was a boy or girl, just as long as it was a healthy baby. Well, the day that I found out, we had tried for 2 years, constant, just trying, and then I finally just said, okay, I'm done. We're not. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We have a son. I'm happy. Well, I started getting sick, and one of the ladies at work said, well, come on, let's take a pregnancy test. And sure enough, it came out positive, so I've kept it, and it's been in her baby book ever since. So, these are my 5 items, and I know they're kind of silly, but they're not silly to me. And I appreciate y'all stopping and listening to me and taking your time. Thank you.